I was tired. It was just, so I quit. I said, I'm taking the summer off. I need to do this. This is not working. Got an email from Michelle. They were doing a weight loss challenge, open to anybody. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So we came in, we talked, we did a food walk. What do you eat? So I'm like, well, I have coffee for breakfast, and I have Diet Coke for lunch. And she's like, you don't eat? And I'm like, well, I have dinner. So this is a habit. This is just what I said. I didn't not eat to lose weight. It was just how I roll. I started doing this challenge. So I did a 90-day challenge, won the challenge. I lost 26 pounds and 21 inches in the 90 days.
And that wasn't even including, we didn't even were able to measure her lower half because the person that was measuring her basically was no longer involved in the challenge. We lost that baseline measure.
Yeah, it was 21 inches
of just that. That's just that.
In 90 days. It was crazy. And it was,
Tell me about your coffee and Diet Coke.
Yeah, I don't even, it's just ridiculous. I eat like crazy now. Do my shakes, not coffee and Diet Coke. I just have no interest in any of that anymore. And I see people like Mrs. T, she's my friend. Yeah. But I saw her today, she doesn't see me, and people are like, they don't recognize me. I have to get buzzed in so they get to school. I've been there for 8 years and they don't know who I am. And it's great. Like, that's me! It's just half of me now. So it's huge. I mean, I went from a size 12 to a 4 in.
And you guys, this isn't even a cleansing. So if cleansing is something that petrifies you, it's not even a cleansing act. Like, you don't need cleansing to lose weight. You need nutrition to lose weight. Really. You need to optimize your body with superfood nutrition. And that's pretty much what we did. But the cleansing aspect is a whole other level of awesome because now it's just taking that next level of now we're going to cleanse out all that junk that the Diet Cokes and all those chemicals that basically they store in your fat cells. Your body doesn't know what to do with it, so it hangs on. So now what we want to do is pull that out. That's what we want to do. So from a weight loss standpoint, if that's your goal, awesome. If it's not, for me, lean max, that would be your goal. 4 shakes a day, right? It's pretty much, a lot of you guys that want to put on muscle. We've had a lot of barriers broken here at the gym with people that have hit a plateau and they want to put on more lean mass. We can do that because there's all kinds of, the shakes alone have all 9 essential nutrients your body needs on a daily basis. All of them. In one shake. Piece of chicken, how many nutrients are in a chicken?
Approximately 12 basic.
Awesome. So so you absorb maybe 30% of that. Now you've got a shake with everything your body needs, with adaptogens that will address nutritional deficiencies. Does it get more Star Trek than this, right? So, that's just the shakes. And that's why, just with the shakes, kids, anybody with kids, you need to be feeding your kids this stuff. Not, chips. Or, if you're feeding at McDonald's, please don't. Do not come to my gym. Come to my gym so I can take that away from them. We really just want to optimize your health. That's kind of my goal, it's my passion. I didn't know anything about the cleansing aspect of this. It was really just, for me, it was the energy was a huge thing, but also recovery. Those of you who are just dragging through the day, they're totally lagging. You're going to feel so good, so different. But I'm going to let Erin kind of take over since I kind of just
Can I just say, it really makes you happy? I'm skipping. I'm happy. Seriously, it makes me happy. It's hard to explain. Because Michelle said to me, how do you function? I said, function fine. What are you talking about? But I didn't, when you have this, it makes you happy. Okay, sorry.
She's happy. And it's funny because once you get going and when things start to change, you'll get it. You have to be consistent with it. Something, if you do a little bit here, a little bit here, it's never going to work for you. You've got to give your body time. Think of the plants out there, all of a sudden one day you see a flower pop, you're like, when did that happen? When did that happen? But if you sat there and watched, how long would it take? Forever, right? You got to give it time. You have trillions of cells in your body that are constantly replicating. So you need to give it a chance. Within 6 months, you'll notice a real difference in your mass. Really. In a year, that's when your entire body, including your brain cells, will all change. So you really want to give it a chance. And there's other add-ons besides all these that we can talk about. Anybody can reach out to me because I'm like, woo. So anytime anybody has questions, I'm happy to help. I take like everything.
Right on. So I'm going to ask a question. How many here want to lose weight? Raise your hand. All right. How many here want to gain muscle? How many want to age youthfully? How many people want to be financially free?
All the hands.
So you're in the right place. So, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to actually explain who I am and where I came from and why Isogenics for me. So before Isogenics, I was about 40 pounds overweight. I was a retired football player. Bruised my body up pretty bad, being a running back. And I was in a real conformity state of mind. I was really comfortable where I was, just raising a family and just doing the everyday things, get up, doing work, that type of thing. I was introduced to Isogenics by a good friend of mine, my brother, and he actually bought my first pack. But you know what? I was just like everybody else, very skeptical, very like whatever. I put it in my bed, didn't touch it. My brother has an awesome story in regards to why he got started Isogenics. But it wasn't until I saw a complete transformation of him that I decided to actually give it a shot. And I was glad I did. Because over the 12-week period, I went on to lose about 40 pounds and 12% body fat. Now, I transformed my body completely. Now, from there, it gave me mental clarity. All right? It gave me the physical freedom. So now when I'm getting out of the shower, I didn't care what I wore. I didn't care if I went out naked. Because I look good, right? So now I was free. I felt good about my body. I felt confident, right? But not only that, I was giving my mind everything it needed to think clearly. So now I was more efficient, right? So now I go out my days well rested. I was able to go to sleep that day. That changed me from the physical standpoint. Now, I started to understand more about what Isogenics was offering. Because it's not just a weight loss program, okay? It gives you a way to really optimize your body's ability to live the way it's supposed to live. Right? That means build muscle so that you can do your function throughout the day, right? Without feeling weak. Burn fat efficiently for fuel, because that's the best way for your body to get its fuel, right? But more importantly, it gave me a different outlook. Because now I can help my mom. I can help my family members, right? I can help friends and family that were looking for something other than what they were currently doing. Because what they're currently doing, they saw no means to an end. They saw just the everyday thing over and over and over again with no result. They tried other programs, didn't work, right? So then what I saw is I plugged into Isogenics a little further, and they have a great wealth creation, which is just sharing it with friends, doing what we're here today, right? And being a product of the product. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say that we cure or prevent any type of diseases, but when you put the right nutrition in the body becomes a miracle. It truly does. It starts to, starts to glow. And people start to notice. They say, hey, what are you doing? And it's something simple. Hey, you know what? If I showed you a video, would you watch it? And we watch a video and we let it explain itself. And now all of a sudden I saw that I was able to create some income that was going to pay for my products. Because we all know, right? By raising hands, eating healthy is expensive. Right? Right? It's expensive. It's not cheap. All right? You get what you pay for. $1 McChicken sandwich is $1 McChicken sandwich for a reason, right? Get what you pay for, right? So Isogenics has simple systems for us to follow to not only take care of our physical freedom, but also our outlook and our freedom in our life. Look at it like a teeter-totter, right? A teeter-totter or a seesaw, right? In the playground. One person's heavier, one person's lighter. It's an imbalance, right? Through our life, we are constantly working to try to balance out the expenses that we have so we can earn our money, right? All the time. And what's happening? Take a vacation, the expenses go up, and our time goes down. Now we have to go back to work. So it's not constant like this. I started to learn that a simple program like Isogenics that's helping me become the best I can inside can help me actually be able to live more time free. And that's really what it's all about. It's really being physically and financially free and finding that vehicle that's going to. Now, we've been in the business for about a couple years, and 2.5 years, and we've learned a lot. We're not expecting you guys to know all this stuff, right? But we are asking you guys, if you are serious about committing to yourself and making a change, if you don't like where you are right now, ask yourself, do and can I do this? Because, I mean, we can't tell you that. we can't sit here and say, oh, put this in your body and you're going to transform. If you don't want to do this, you're not going to do it. It's just like anything else in life, right? So it starts with you making that commitment to yourself and saying, what do I want to get out of life? If I continue to do what I'm currently doing, is it going to change 5 years from now? Because we're going to be 5 years older regardless. But it's what we're going to do along those 5 years that's going to make a difference. Right? We can be 5 years later and be like, damn, I wish I would have made a little bit of a different change. You know, so Michelle and I, we want you guys to first think about what you want, right? And start to look at those avenues of how you're going to change them. You know, I commend each and every one of you guys, because you can be somewhere else easily. But you chose to come here to learn more about something that can maybe change your life. Does anybody have any questions in regards to either products or something that I said? Yes.
If you meet your fitness goals, do you still want to?
That's a great question. You know what I tell people? I say, you know what? Your body's just like a car, right? What do you have to do every 3,000 miles? Change the oil, right? If you don't keep the maintenance up on your car, the car's just going to run to the ground. It's the same thing with your body. You brush our teeth, what? Keep the bacteria out of it. You got to clean it every day. So when we stop eating the nutritious food that our body's pretty much running off of, we stop putting the nutrients and putting in the ingredients that help our body to live, what happens? So what happens?
Everything you feed your body is going to determine what you look like, how you age, how you feel. I mean, it really is that. I mean, I'll just go back from an athlete standpoint. I train the same way year-round. Same way, you can ask any of my trainers here. They see me here. When I compete, I go from this. You can see me on stage. This is me. I'm 100% drug-free for life. Never taken a diuretic. Never taken anything. This is all nutrition. All I do is change my nutrition. That is it. I don't do double sessions of cardio. I don't do anything extra. Really, the magic in all of this is nutrition. So you really, how you look is basically going to be how you eat. So if you want to eat junk food, junk in, junk out.
It's a simple process, right? You go to the gym for 30 days, you're going to feel a lot stronger, a lot healthier, right? But when you stop going to the gym, what's going to happen? You're going to lose your weakness. You're going to lose that energy. It's the same thing with nutrition. And nutrition actually is more important than exercise.
Way more important.
You know, I mean, your body, listen, throughout time, we've become more efficient with our tools, right? So it's less strain on the body, right? But little do we know that the nutrition that we're putting in our body is really what's going to make our body. It's not what we're doing on the outside. It's what we're going to put in the inside. So to answer your question, this is a lifestyle. When you start to eat better, you're going to feel great. You're not going to want to stop. You're going to say, you know what, this is where I want to be. I feel good. So it's truly just understanding the lifestyle change, and what you want to do, where you want to go, how you.
When you feel different, once you get the products in your system, you'll get it. I get the whole skepticism. It took your brother to buy it for you. It took somebody to buy it for me. I count hills in the snow, like Rocky Balboa. I mean, it's just my mentality. It's just go hard, intense, bring it. So if you tell me something in a container is going to change my life, I'm going to be like, really, you need to. It took somebody I trusted a lot to get me to even try this. And I tell you guys, I never look back. Oh my God, it just, competing, even getting to a show, your brain, your mind, it changes everything. Your body changes, you feel amazing, the recovery, I can't even tell you. So, it's like, why would you want to stop feeling that way?
So when you're saying that after you reach your goal, and then you maintain it, this is what you eat all the time.
Yeah. All the time.
So you never make a move.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Shakes for the rest of your life. Yeah. You're not
These are nutrients, right?
Yeah.
So this is, you're going to replace 1 to 2 meals a day.
Yeah.
And for me, this is 80% of my diet. I eat 4 shakes a day and 3 meals. And my 3 meals are more snacks. Right. But I didn't start that way. I started out with the 30-day program, doing 2 meals, replacing 2 meals a day, and 1 healthy 400 to 600 calorie. And that's what I did religiously. 2 snacks in between. So shake, snack, meal, snack, shake. That was how I did it. I did it for 30 days. I did it for 12 weeks. I lost 40 pounds. 12% body fat. But then over that time, once I hit that level where I wanted to be, now I had to put in more nutrition in my body so I can build more muscle. So what I did is I added 2 chicks.
Right. So it changes.
Versus
Right?
2 more breast chicken.
Yeah.
I know that
Like who wants to eat that? Right. So like for me, I have 2 shakes a day. The vitamins, I don't have a box of them, but the vitamins are idiot proof. It comes in an AM and a PM pack. And it's everything really everything you need for vitamins. Anything you're taking, just throw it out. That's what we get anyways. And then you've got the vitamins, and then this extra one called Product B. Like that's where the real Star Trek comes in, where it talks about like your DNA, it actually supports your DNA. The research behind it won the Nobel Prize. You guys, this is all documented research, independently studied. No joke. So it's not like this is some fluke. I wouldn't put my name on it first off. If it was stupid. It didn't work. But I do 2 shakes a day, vitamins, Ionic Supreme. This is another pillar. This is for like nature's answer to stress. This is amazing. It's a tonic. It's over 100 ingredients, adaptogenic herbs. And what this does is it mimics stress in your body. So basically your body can handle it. So you just approach things like you're going to feel during the day. You just feel really good. Like, I can deal. Like that was the biggest thing as a competitor when I first started it. I was actually preparing for the show, and that was huge for me because I was really tired. My body was going through a lot at the time. It was just like, wow, okay, all right, I got this. It's just that kind of mentality. So adaptogenic herbs are not new. The Russians kind of used them in space. That's kind of how evolved became famous. And then after that, they used them in the Olympics, right? So I mean, it's not new. It's just new for us because we're so busy watching genius marketing on TV with all these things that pretend to be really good for us. But if you actually read the label, they're jacked with all kinds of stuff that are not. So you got to just look beyond that and see that, you know, really what's going to replenish your body is all natural, you know, nutrients, vitamins, minerals, you know, protein, comes from grass-fed cows from New Zealand, those USDA out of the water, organic. Right? Under nature, no chemical alteration, so it's not going to create an acidic environment, which acidic environment leaches calcium from your bones. I mean, all that stuff creates an environment for cancer, you know, viruses, bacteria, all that stuff. I mean, there's really, I can go on and on and on. Really, I can go on.
So I would also say that when you're on this program, and you reach your goal, but you should always stick to only organic stuff.
I don't need any. Yeah. Absolutely. But you know what you can do is that the cleanse powder, there's 3 ways to do this cleanse. There's a 30-day system, which I would recommend anybody that was interested in weight loss go for the 30-day. You will love it. It will not kill you. It's really gentle. It's not like you're cleansing for 30 days. There's a 9-day, which is really intense. I don't recommend it to start off. Again, I go for the 30-day because it's a more gradual approach. And then there's a 3rd version where Rapid Energy and Performance System, which is if you want that energy, add a couple of containers of the cleanse powder. Start with 1 scoop at night. That's called the everyday cleanse. And it's just a natural way of kind of helping your body flush out toxins, you know, throughout the day. You can do that every night before you go to bed, or first thing in the morning too. So, you know, those are things you can do. There's a few different ways. Again, whoever brought you here tonight, you know, if you know, they can you know, help you with how to get started. Or I'm here to help if anybody has any further questions on any of this stuff.
And what we're going to do actually right now, who's new, who's not currently enrolled in SJS? All right.
That you can read about? Yeah, I mean, there is, yeah.
Sure, we'll help you. Who wants to take it?
Here.
Hey everyone, my name is Garrett Hoover, and I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to share a little bit with you today about this remarkable company called IsoFit. Now, first I'd just like to ask a couple questions. How many of you would like to be extremely healthy and energetic every single day for the rest of your life? Beautiful. Now, how many of you would actually like to wake up every single morning, walk to your bathroom mirror, look at yourself, and go, dang, I look good. I know you would. So, real quick, I just want you to imagine that there was a complete system that would allow you to shed unwanted pounds and inches, let you sleep peacefully through the night, skyrocket your energy levels, and even help you create real wealth for yourself.
That's all I
I've been excited about a nutritional system like that. Well, that system is called Isagenix. We have weight loss, energy performance, healthy aging, and wealth creation. Now, I'm sure you can all find yourself getting into at least one or more of the categories. How many of you have ever lived in an extreme health crisis?